What's good with it, y'all? What's good with it, y'all? And we back for another edition of Power Book 2 Ghost Season 3, Episode 2 review. Mm, 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 mm. Shit is getting thick, y'all. Shit is getting mighty thick, y'all. Hope everybody had a good week, protecting their energy and all that good stuff. And let's get right into it, y'all. So we get to, what I'm saying, beginning, what I'm saying. Well, well. I guess everybody's theories about Lauren being alive was spot on. Shout out to everybody that was adamant that the girl was alive because Effie show fucked up the church's money. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Lauren has flashbacks, what I'm saying, of being so-called drowned. And see, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm disappointed in Effie. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. She fucked up the church's money. Like, you thought you could just knock the bitch out and then just drown her in that little bitty ass car like that. You was supposed to at least head tap the bitch. What's good?
Yo,
Yeah, man. Effie Show fucked up the church's money this season, man. She fucked up the church's money. She knows she was supposed to head tap the bitch, but Lauren's alive. She's having flashbacks about when Effie tried to drown her. She basically wants out, wants to go back to her regular life. But Jenny, the stubborn bitch, what I'm saying, basically trying to build a so called case, basically trying to use her as leverage, if you will. Wait a minute, yeah. What's good with it, bro? Yeah, what I'm saying? And get this, she using Sax as a so-called CI, which is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
you
Like,
talking about Sax being the CI?
yeah, that's the dumbest shit, and that's gonna be the thing that's gonna be the one motherfucking downfall to the whole goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Now if we don't know nothing else, we know, what I'm saying, Sax is known for going overboard and getting caught in doing so. And I just can't wait to see how it plays out and see how Blanca gonna feel because we all know Blanca don't want to fuck with goddamn Sax.
What the fuck?
Blanca knows. Blanca do not want to fuck with no goddamn Sax because she knows Sax is gonna fuck up everything. And Jenny got him using him as a so-called CI. And then riddle me this: how the fuck is he supposed to be the CI? And this motherfucker ain't even on the goddamn inside. I can see if she used Davis or somebody because Davis is basically on the goddamn inside. This motherfucker ain't. Shit. You'd have been better off trying to be cool and try to get brownie points with Davis motherfucking ass and dig on Davis ass. But no, you gonna use goddamn Sacks of all people. Like what the entire fuck?
That's
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
because he juiced her up. He juiced her up and told her that he had some information. He really ain't had nothing. That's why she said, "Nigga, it's Murphy Brown. It's Murphy Brown shit that you doing. This shit ain't gonna work." You feel me? He trying to what they say. He trying to have his cake and eat it too.
Yeah. Plus, I feel like he trying to redeem himself because he loved the bitch. He done fell in love with the pussy and feel bad for
Hmm.
helping ruin her goddamn case. So he trying to redeem himself any goddamn ways. Oh, looking for love, looking ass motherfucker.
Oh, you
But
mean that
but
shit?
but nevertheless, I can't wait to see how that's going to play out. And then we get to, what I'm saying, Tariq, Kane, Effie, Braden meets up with the new plug. Basically, how do we want to say it? Do we want to say lieutenant or do we want to say? We just gonna say lieutenant for right now.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
lieutenant basically, what I'm saying, go to the warehouse, check in, make sure they doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing, and they basically arguing on how they gonna move all the goddamn product, basically.
Which is
Which
crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
What did he say? He had some sort of Jamaicans, the Jamaican bumbleclots, so whatever the fuck he called them, some of the Ross Posse or some shit. He
Right.
gonna have some of them niggas moving some bricks and shit. And the what's the pop's name? I can't remember his name.
Lorenzo.
Lorenzo, yeah, Lorenzo don't want to be down with the shit. Not yet, anyway.
Man, that's another thing I don't motherfucking understand. It's like motherfucker, you don't got no plug. You know
Uh,
what I'm saying? So you just gonna sit there and basically try to live off the rest of the little money y'all had left over from making. Like, what type of shit is that?
I was tripping off that. Everybody was acting like they was broke. Baby
I
girl
think
can't
I
even
think I
afford no
think
school books.
I think truly what it is and what he can't stand is he not in complete control like that. I think that's what it
Yeah.
is. It's more of a power trip thing. He's so used
All
to,
right.
you know what I'm saying, being the one calling all the goddamn shots and everybody following his lead, but everybody been having to follow Kane and Tariq's lead when it's they the ones that got the plug and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's just him being a bitch because he can't get his shit together. Which, nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? Never the motherfucking less. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying? We get to, you know what I'm saying? I knew God punk ass was gonna burn my boy. I knew he was gonna burn him. Whether whether
oh,
whether, whether he was hot or not, he was gonna burn Tariq with that internship bullshit. I smelled fish and ass on his breath when he told the boy that he can get the internship. I'm like, this motherfucker here, man. This motherfucker think he's slick.
when 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 Shorty from the class popped up in there as the intern, I thought to myself, who the fuck did this? And then when Braden was like, I can get you an intern at the firm, I said it was Braden. I think Braden gonna end up getting killed.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think he gonna end up getting killed. But that's definitely gonna put a strain on their friendship, though. That's
I
definitely gonna
think he
put.
gonna get. I I think he gonna get killed because of that shit. When Younger found out that he fucked up his internship, he finessed him to come work there so they could continuously do their drug shit. And when he found out that Effie and Brayton was behind old girl's disappearance, one of them gonna die, and I think it's gonna be Brayton, bro.
I honestly think it's gonna be Effie for Braden. He gonna be mad. He gonna be mad at Braden, but I think he lightweight cut Effie water off before he cut Braden's off though, because he gonna always need Braden. You know what I'm saying? Braden's the right privilege in the way he can slip through the cracks with shit. So, like I said, it's gonna definitely put a strain on their friendship for sure. Which I ain't even know. I ain't even noticed. He the one that motherfucker paid it till later on. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Which I feel where Tariq was coming from when he kept on shutting the shit down. Like, nah, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because what's gonna happen is, I think the shit gonna get hot. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get hot. You know what I'm saying? To the point where the father gonna be all over that shit because Tariq there now. You know what I mean? And it's gonna blow up and fuck up everything. The uncle can only do so much. You know what I'm
Bad
saying?
nigga, bad nigga. I think the uncle. Going back to what we was talking about last week, the uncle got influence over the father. And once they start making money, cause like Brayden said, they all know that everybody's doing it. They just don't know where it's coming from, and they not worried about where it's coming from. All they worried about is their bottom line. So once they get to making that money, I got a feeling the uncle's gonna get on board with that shit.
Oh yeah,
Just like
most
just
definitely.
just like we talked about last week, because the uncle seemed to be with the shits.
Yeah, most definitely, most
Hey, let me
definitely.
ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. What was up with Effie trying to log on to that course credit shit? Ain't that the same shit that got them niggas jammed up
Yeah,
though?
yeah. What it was? See, you feel me? When they went and met at the warehouse or whatever. They basically was breaking down all the schools and Ivy League country club they was gonna sell at. She basically
Uh huh.
did that because she was trying to sort of get that motherfucker back popping. She trying to, you know what I'm saying, which that's another reason why I feel like her ass gonna be the one that end up getting her water cut off before the end of this season, up by the end of this motherfucking season, because you know what I'm
She's
saying, she
sneaking
gonna
and
fuck
doing
around.
shit.
Yeah, she gonna fuck around. She gonna fuck around, keep sneaking around. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna fuck around and try to get that back started, and it's gonna get everything hot. You know what I'm saying? Because she basically, and if you peeped how when she was cutting, was that's another thing. I wonder what the fuck that was she was cutting the dope with. I ain't never seen no shit like that before. But
We
nevertheless,
we could,
nevertheless.
yeah. Hey, you know we talk about that off after the show. We can talk about that after the show.
But nevertheless, and if you peep, when she was breaking down the bricks and cutting the bricks, she was writing down where all the bricks was going to, and Stansfield was one of them. Even though they had already
Mm-hmm.
agreed that Stansfield is one of them places that's off limits till shit cool down. But
Right.
knowing her hard headed ass just don't fucking listen. And then I ain't gonna lie, she done fucked up the church's money. Cause how the fuck do you just knock a bitch out and not head tap her before you try to put her in the goddamn water in the goddamn car? Like how the fuck stupid can you be?
Yeah. That
You
was
you were supposed to at least you could at least strangle the bitch, or like I said, you could at least head tap the bitch. But no, you just knocked her the fuck out, put her in the stolen car, and pushed the car in the goddamn thing, thinking she was gonna motherfucking drown. And then the motherfucker didn't even sink that low, you know what I'm saying? Because it got caught so quickly. That's how they were able to save her fucking life. You know what
cause you know how I am. You know how I am with the motherfucking with the details. Shorty didn't have no gloves on, and she was reaching in the car to.
but she got lucky though that they couldn't find no physical evidence. Her ass got lucky. You know what I'm saying?
And this
But
is and this is also a show because that bitch ain't that lucky, nigga. If she didn't have no gloves on in real life, her ass is doing 25 to life right now.
damn near, damn near. I definitely agree with that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even, you wanna know something? I don't even think that is the fact that they don't got evidence. I think they do, and old girl just saving it for later until she connects some more dots.
If she build that
You know what
case,
I'm saying? Yeah, that's all that is. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. And then we get to, you know what I'm saying? They go to class, you know what I'm saying? Diane starts flirting with old boy, which something ain't right about old boy. I can't put my finger on it yet, but something
who?
definitely ain't right. I forget dude's name.
Hmm, hmm, hmm. Let me see. What do y'all meet? Leg quarter. Oh, he got his legs. Bro, where you go? What you go mute? This segment of the show was brought to you by Walmart, where prices is low and they get slashed every day at Walmart. 303, 48. Oh, these. What the hell is you talking about, though, bro? What the fuck are they trying to steal? Get up out of here. I'm going back to the back. Oh, I'm not waiting on them. Mm. Cuz, where you go? Well, um, Davis. I don't know if you talked about this part, but Davis's ass. Sack sneaks. Snacks wait for Davis to leave so he can go back up in the room and his uh go through his desk. So he's going through Davis's desk is when he find a flip phone, which is crazy. Motherfuckers got flip phones. Uh, I'm like, okie dokie. That's a dope ass shirt. I'm like, okie dokie. So within that phone, he finds a number with no name. He screenshots it and calls that motherfucker. And who picks up? Monet Tejada. I'll be goddamn. And what did she say? If this is about Zeke, don't even worry about it. I already took care of it. Basically incriminating herself going forth. When I heard that, I said, God damn, Monet. What was you thinking? Apparently she wasn't. She was not. So, give me some shit. Somebody been back here?
No, not yet. I pressed the button.
Well, I'm gonna be jumping all over. So I talked about the Sacks going into Davis's office and taking a picture of the phone. Uh, I can't remember my girl's name, but she wants to go home. She wants to be reunited with her family, and Jenny won't let her. She's still trying to build this little Rico um, task force so she can go at Tariq. This episode was kind of fucked up too. I ain't even gonna lie. They kept on making, borderline racial statements. One in particular, she says that what she say? Do you think it's strange that LeBron James' son conduct a basketball? Talking
My bad,
about,
my bad, my bad. I got a phone call. My fault, my fault, my fault.
oh, you good, bro?
All right,
I
now,
had
what was?
Huh?
you was talking about somebody you didn't like,
Press the button again?
but
You want to press the button again?
I don't know who you was talking about. I think you said you ain't know his name.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Dude that was showing Diana around and shit and got her the little part time gig, whatever. It's
Oh
something.
yeah, yeah.
It's something definitely off about him. I can't put my finger on it just yet, but it's something definitely off about dude.
I thought he was sugary at first, but you know,
Nah, nah, I knew he wasn't that. He was definitely put in place for a damn reason. Like I can't put
like,
my finger on it yet, but he definitely was placed there for a damn reason now.
yeah.
And I got a feeling he's working for the feds or somebody else or something. But definitely, it's definitely something off with dude. Most definitely something off with it. Nevertheless. And then we get to Davis meeting up with Monet, basically giving her all the case files from Zeke's case. Because Monet is definitely on one, y'all. She definitely on one. She said she ain't resting. She find out who killed the nephew, son. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, she was definitely feeling it. She's like, I don't give a fuck how long it takes. Man, you know, I want some results. Like bullshit. I feel her though. You feel me?
Yeah,
I definitely feel
I definitely feel her too, man. Lorenzo a hoe.
her. He definitely a hoe.
He definitely a hoe. He should just claim clean from the get go with that shit, man. Cause I believe deep down in my soul, like it was an honest mistake. Cause he honestly did think that was Mecca though. Like so, you feel me? He get a pass to a certain extent with that. Definitely get a pass to a certain extent. But what about my boy Braden jumping into the jungle safari? I knew he was
He
gonna get it some though. I
he
knew
got up in La Kiki. He got him
I'm
something at
proud.
Kiki though. He played it right though. He did what he was supposed to do. Got that in
Hey, he
got that
played it so
intern up out
smooth though,
there.
didn't he?
Mhm. He got that little intern up out there that was on that mega shit.
I'm like, who this motherfucker think he is? Me? 'Cause that was some shit I ain't even gonna lie. That was some shit I would have done. I ain't even gonna lie to
Oh,
you.
he is me.
I definitely was proud of him. I'm like, oh, look at him, Mr. GQ Smooth. Then
I
got him a
was
little
too.
boot, got him a little black booty in the internship and everything.
Mhm. I was like, all right, I'll see you.
Mr.
Up there
GQ Smooth.
taking her to the lock floor.
He fucked her from the elevator to the little duck off spot. And you could tell she probably for her to know all the duck off spots, you could tell she definitely probably done fucked more than one intern in that motherfucker.
Either that or shit. Motherfuckers be going up there just chilling. Type shit.
One of the two could be a mixture of both. Could be a mixture of both.
Mhm.
And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, Tariq meets up with Tate. Tate basically told him he too hot for the intern shit and had to go left, which again I already knew that wasn't gonna work. Like I said, even if Tariq wasn't hot, he still was gonna play Tariq on that anyways. Cause Rashad is a sweet motherfucker. Once he got what he got out of you, then he gone to the highest bidder. He definitely sold to the highest bidder.
Mhm.
You know.
You talking about they clothes back here. These motherfuckers ain't never closed back here. Anybody get ready to go through it for
Brushan,
her.
fine ass Brushan in there making him some coins on top of Braden, giving him the Diddy Bop. But what I didn't understand and didn't peep was he was also trying to do that for college credits. I ain't know internships, you know what I'm saying, count as college credits too. I never knew that.
Yeah, bruh. I didn't make it past first semester, but yeah, that's what you can get an internship just about anywhere for real. But it got to be. I think it got to be. You know, if your major is something else, you don't want to go do cage fighting, not some crazy ass shit like that. You feel me? If your major is motherfucking corporate America, anything got to do with business, then you should try to find something in that field, basically.
I always thought I always thought it was just basically like a little internship, basically like just a little part time gig for you to get experience in whatever you majoring in or something. That's what I thought. I didn't know you could actually, you know what I'm saying, earn credits for college with the shit though.
Yep.
Yeah, I never
Mm,
knew that. That was interesting.
mm.
But you know what I'm saying, he basically meets up with Effie and Braden, like, man, what the fuck I'm gonna do now? This motherfucker done played me. Braden, like, you know what? You gonna come work at the office with me. We're gonna be interns together. We got this. The father was pissed, wasn't he?
He should have never went back on his gut feeling though. He told dude twice, like, bro, me coming in here us trying to move out here, bro, it just don't make no sense. Like, shit, you admit to the world that you a trapper and you get a 6 figure deal. You feel me? I'm still trying to recover from my hit. And
And
plus,
I
I,
definitely feel him on that, but at the same time, shit go down. No, shit, I ain't the one that gotta take this motherfucking shit. You do, shit.
but
You
nah,
already
that's
been
why
admitted. You already
that's
admitted
why
basically you the face for me. So shit, I ain't even like I said, but I do feel him. No, I wouldn't have did it right away like that. Cause nigga, I just
do
beat 2 murders and shit, nigga.
hey, bro. That's why I said dude lining. That's why I said dude gonna take him out. Cause once he figure out he lining him up, ain't gonna be no ain't gonna be no walking that back. Cause you feel me? Because he told old girl that was a line up move too for him to go in there and catch them dudes and they're doing that powder, so he could see how the office flows. You feel me? He seen that firsthand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
All that
right,
shit is
right,
calculated.
right. Plus he
Everything
knew.
he did.
Plus he knew once he seen Matt, you know what I'm saying, he was gonna be all in. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
it was kind of a smart ass, calculated ass move, but kind of like nah. Like it's kind of like okay, it was smart but dumb at the same time. But but the good thing is you got an uncle on the inside that's basically gonna be with the shits, and they're gonna be worried about where it's coming from, but not really. But they're gonna try to blame Tariq for it once it do blow up, though.
Yeah.
Cause
I
the pop,
definitely,
I can't stand the bitch ass brother. I can't stand the kiss up ass sibling. You know what I mean? Like I can't stand it. Like
brother. So,
this nigga definitely can't get his daddy balls out of his mouth.
mm-mm.
Like, what do you
The
think,
brother.
dude? They always co-signing his daddy and shit. Like, nigga, shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Yeah, he's a mark for sure.
I don't like you, bro. For real. He couldn't be my sibling because I'll be beating his ass every chance I got.
Oh, that's him right there. That's him right there. That's him right there.
You feel me? I'd have been beating his ass every chance I got. And then,
He said, I,
when there's another thing that pisses me off about Braden's daddy, this motherfucker literally keep on sitting there. How many times this motherfucker got to tell you that I sell drugs? I love to sell drugs. And you still want to blame it on Tariq. Like, your son loves selling drugs. Your son was probably selling drugs before him and Tariq met type shit. And your bitch ass just didn't know about it. Like, and you still gonna sit there and try to blame this kid for some shit that your motherfucking kid did. I'm glad the brother put him in his place. Like, nah, you ain't gonna keep on sitting here trying to blame this young man for shit that
he
he,
literally,
you know what I mean? And I was happy that he did that because it's like, nigga, your goddamn son keep on basically telling you, like, daddy, I sell drugs. I love to sell drugs. Like, nigga, you know what I mean? But nevertheless, and I didn't even peep until I watched it the second time how remember the dude when they first walked in the little office, Brady
hello,
Brown,
hello,
and he
hello,
said
hello.
some shit.
Uh, I know he told his father that we just got that MAGA dude out of here yesterday, and you sitting here trying to say this and do all this. He was like, that's a
Right,
real. He said that whole episode was kind of off.
right. I didn't even know dude. So
You
dude
ain't got to put that in no
basically,
bag. Appreciate it.
so dude, the dude with Tariq was like when he first came in, dude was like, dude's a dick. I didn't basically know that he was basically the plug first.
Oh yeah, my man that was doing the taboo and shit. I'm good on the receipt, thank
Right.
you. Yeah, that
Like
was some
I
shit.
ain't even peeped that till I had watched it the second time. I'm like, oh okay, he was the plug. Okay.
You know, they
Like,
did him in though, didn't they?
listen, Drew got
they did his ass in.
Drew got his ass whooped. Which I felt bad for Drew. I ain't even gonna lie.
I felt bad for Drew too, cause I'm like, damn, dog, Drew got beat up, and then his little boyfriend wasn't trying to hear that shit he was kicking, so he was really like, well, fuck me, and
I'd
that's
have
all
been
he
like,
needed
fuck
was
it.
that call.
To be honest, I'd have been like, fuck him anyway. Because, nigga, I done basically came out to my family, got to take bullshit from my family, and your bitch ass want me to keep playing your goddamn secret just because you ashamed of who the fuck you are. You
Yeah.
faggot ass bastard. I'd have been like, for real, bruh. Like, Drew murdered me. I'd have been like, nigga, fuck you.
What you would have called him, cuz?
For real, I'd have called him all type of faggot ass bastard. And again, this is no disrespect to the LGBTQ community, but come on now, he did Drew wrong, man. He did him wrong.
He did Drew, bro.
Because Drew finally came out to his family, and that was hard enough. And he taking slack,
Mhm.
and then he got to sit there and basically play a secret.
Cuz you go back on mute as him.
You feel me? He got to basically play his motherfucking secret because he in his feelings because you know what I'm saying? He want to be a label now. I would want to be a fucking label too. Hell, I done came out to my goddamn family about this shit, and you want me to
Yeah.
play your motherfucking secret about the biggest night of your life. Kiss my ass. He better.
Uh,
I told that nigga, fuck you. How about that?
I was I was thinking that nigga was gonna flash on him, cuz like he shouldn't have tried to talk to that nigga, and I was like, oh shit, he could go off on this nigga, and he didn't do nothing.
He
He
liable.
wouldn't took
Look,
he wouldn't took to that on that other nigga.
he liable to take that nigga out now though. Feel me?
Yeah,
His
broke
daddy,
my heart, nigga.
his daddy's gonna tell him, hey, that nigga gotta go. He might go ahead and go through with it now. Now his heart broke. You feel me? You know, man. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gonna choke the hell out of him or something too.
I thought he was, bro. I thought he was gonna push that nigga over the beam, over the balcony.
I thought he was too, but I kind of figured he wasn't. Though
Oh, oh, damn! I just did a bam.
it was too open, too many cameras and shit like that around.
Hey, I thought the same thing too. But this nigga waited till he got behind the nigga to put his hood on before he pushed him in front of the bus. And I'm in front of the little truck, and I'm like, man, these niggas are sloppy.
Yeah, yeah, that is sloppy in New York. That big nigga. And that's New York.
Look,
And camera, damn near every fucking where. Everywhere you turn around, it's a goddamn camera.
them niggas is like it's a TV
It
show.
is dark, but still though, like Drew too light. Drew too goddamn light,
Mhm,
spotted a mile away. You feel me?
mhm,
Dark,
mhm.
but the way he pushed the nigga, he just like just like right on time.
Yep, right on time. Wasn't no dodging that or nothing. So first I'm like, I hope this nigga Drew don't try to fight him. This nigga know Brazilian Jiu Jitsu.
I thought he was gonna slice his throat from behind. I ain't think he was gonna actually push him like he did. I thought he was just gonna slice the nigga neck from behind or something, or break that nigga neck or something with his bare hands. But that nigga, I didn't think he was gonna push him like that. And the way that he got ran over from the goddamn truck, that's a good blow.
Yeah, he dead. Was I seen that? Nope. If you ever make it to the back part of, if you ever make it to the back tires, my nigga, you are dead.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you,
You are dead. You
he,
can go ahead.
he damn near heard him crunch when he
Yeah,
ran
exactly.
crunch.
It sounded like celery. It sounded like some nigga was eating some celery. That shit went. I was like, oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. I thought they was breaking open crab legs or some shit. You know,
Mm-mm-mm. Nigga said I thought they was breaking open crab legs. Real
I'm
shit.
telling you. And then we also get to the point where Frank's widow come by, basically wishing condolences and basically try to play. basically tried to play him on their face. Basically,
Whose widow was that?
that was Frank's from the first season. Remember the uncle that came home when they found out he was snitching and they got
Cause
rid.
I don't. That's crazy. I said I gotta go back and look I was like, damn, that's my girl from New York undercover. But I was like, nigga, I don't know who her husband is. I kept saying, I don't know who her motherfucking husband is.
Yeah, her husband was in the first season. Like the first, yeah, it was like the first episode. You feel me? Very first episode. He came.
Oh,
I'm saying Lorenzo was still talking. He got out there and she used the officer to find out. You feel me? That he was snitching and they got rid of him. That was his wife. She basically took
damn.
condolences and trying to play him on that fight. And Monet looked at her like, bitch, get your ass up out of here before I slap the shit out you.
Cause the first time she said, what you doing here?
You
First thing she said.
feel? I thought we got rid of you. Like, get your ass up out of here.
All right.
Oh, and
Okay,
then
that's
we get
what's up.
to
Huh?
Sack's twin, aka what was his name? I think his name was Detective Whitman or some shit like that.
Detective Whitman.
Sack's Jr.
Oh, yeah. It was Whitman.
He basically he connecting the dots just a little bit, but he doing like Cooper said. You know what I'm saying? He doing with the overboard with that. You know what I'm saying? He harassing Monet because I ain't gonna lie, he put two and two together on some shit, but he going too far about it, and that's gonna fuck them in the end. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna fuck
Yeah,
them in the end. The
he
thing
gonna get his water cut off.
that really pissed me off about him is he basically basing, you know what I'm saying, basing her murdering, you know what I mean, the professor because she was caught on camera driving in the vicinity of her apartment. That don't mean shit. So it's illegal to drive on the goddamn street now? The fuck?
During the time of of when it was supposed to be happening, that and Zeke going back and saying what
It
he
don't, it
said.
don't, it don't, it don't matter. You can't just stand there try to book and say a motherfucker did some shit just cause they literally driving. She literally in a car. You feel me? He
Listen,
ain't got no he ain't got no evidence from no cameras seeing her going in and out of that apartment or nothing. He got basically a street view of her driving in a fucking car. I can see if he had like some evidence like a camera or something seeing her go in the building or some shit like that. But you got it off a traffic camera. That don't mean shit. Like, how can you convict the motherfucker just because I'm driving in the vicinity? Just because I'm driving in the vicinity don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the
he
fuck you
also
basically use that as a motherfucking hunch? Like I
he
said,
also
I can see if, like I said again, if he had a picture or something of her going in that building or something, then it's like, okay, yeah, you probably more than likely got her, but you basing it off a goddamn traffic cam of her in the car driving. Like that ain't that would if I was a judge, that wouldn't be admissible to me. Cause how you gonna try to base that off of that? Driving on the streets not illegal. You know what I'm saying? Now all the other shit he was putting two and two together on, yeah, okay. I'll give him that. You know what I'm saying? Cause she was fucking Ramirez and we know he was on the goddamn inside. So I'll give him that one. But that bullshit that he tried to come with, it was like, dog. Like why you even trying that, dog? Like it's like why you even trying that? You feel me? I'm telling you, him and Sax is what's gonna fuck their case all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Because they both they both be almost there, but then they fuck it up being too goddamn hard and going, you know what I'm saying, too hard at it. You know what I'm saying, and going overboard with harassment and shit. That be they fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That be they fuck up. You know what I mean? Oh, speaking of sex, we also get to the part where he found Davis's burner phone and figured out that basically Davis was on the inside with Monet, which Another fuck up. You feel me? Like, why the fuck would you leave a burner phone in the goddamn desk like that? Like, that's one phone you supposed to keep on you at all times. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to keep that on you at all times.
Appreciate
But,
you. Yeah,
but
it wasn't no smart move for sure. Cause I had talked about it while you was gone. I said this motherfucker here, he don't even got no lock on the motherfucker. You feel me? Not like no
exactly.
passcode. He just flipped that motherfucker open. I was like, nigga, it just don't work like that.
Right, right. Even though, you know what I'm saying, we know he a bad motherfucker in the court scene now. We know he a bad motherfucker, but come on now. It's like, come on, dude. Like, you not that bold.
Yeah, bro. Nigga. Exactly. Knowing you doing dirt, you just gonna leave something that could get you fucked up in plain sight like that.
Right,
Man, I
right.
don't know,
Like,
man.
come on. That's one thing you supposed to keep on you at all motherfucking times. Even
Yeah.
though, even though we know Sack's gonna fuck it up getting too close some kind of way, any fucking ways, but still though. But goddamn still. And it's gonna be
Okay.
very interesting when Blanca find out Jenny fucking and working with Sax. It basically got him as the CI. Once she find that out, she probably ain't gonna want to fuck with her no more. You know what I'm saying? And once she get a whiff for how Sax Jr., aka Whitman, is, she definitely ain't gonna want to fuck with it because she already this thing and close to losing her goddamn job anyway. And that's another thing I don't understand. How the fuck did she go from first she was a uniform cop, then she was a damn detective, and now she motherfucking DA? Like, how the fuck do you just get promoted like that
Yeah,
so damn
and you
fast?
ain't winning no cases. You're not winning
Exactly,
shit. You just getting promoted.
exactly. But like, what type of shit is this? Like, it took, like, I ain't even gonna lie, I got a cousin. You know what I'm saying? It took him a long time to get the goddamn chief of police. He been winning cases and shit since I can motherfucking remember. And this heifer, like I said, in the very first power, she was literally a uniform cop. Then she became a goddamn detective. And
Yeah.
now she all of a sudden DA. Like, what type of shit is this?
Hey man, she got the complexion for the promotion. Hey, that's what that
It's
is.
either that or she fucking somebody to the top or something. Cause ain't no
She
goddamn way.
she fucking her way to the top. Oh, hit my head.
Some shit, cause that's just too fast. You feel me? Because you went top of the food chain quick, and that ain't. And like I said, that's another aspect of the show that's just not realistic. Because ain't no goddamn way. She was just damn near a detective. Shit, what 2 seasons ago? And now all of a sudden she the fucking DA. Like, what the fuck? And like I said again, she keep on getting fucked and losing cases and shit too. So how the fuck did we? You know what I mean? Like, nah, G. But hey, now they think they got a Rico because Whitman then basically put some of the pieces together. Some of them, not all, but he did put some of the pieces together. So, you know what I'm saying? So, can't wait to see how that's going to play out because it's going to be very interesting. But even though, you know what I'm saying, he put some of the key pieces together, what's gonna fuck it up, like I said, is him being overboard like Sax. Him and Sax gonna fuck their case all the way up. You know what I'm saying? As usual. And then, oh yeah, we also get to Poe Diane. Poe Diane is just so in love with Tariq. And Tariq over there, all in love, booed up with Effie and shit, man. It hurt her soul to be crying in the bathroom like that. I seen it. I'm like, oh, Poe Diane.
Hey, my question is this: was she not texting Tariq?
Oh, she was texting Effie. Cause remember
She
when
was
they was in
texting.
class? Yeah, she was texting Effie. Remember she
Okay.
when they was in class, Effie had asked her, "Hey, I'm done with these books. Do you need these books?" You feel me? She basically was gonna borrow the books because she can't afford the books. Which my whole thing with her dumb ass is, your dumb ass should have been trying to get in on the business too, cause you broke. You basically on your own for school too. I'd have been trying to get back in good with Tariq and figured out how to get some goddamn money or something. You broke, bitch.
Poom poom. Give it up some of that poom poom or something. Shit.
I'd have been trying to fit it, get in where I fit in some kind of way.
Coming
And
through
I,
here and all the
and I,
Balenciagas and shit.
and I ain't even gonna lie to you, my nigga. Tariq, if he really wanted to, I feel like he can get that whole poly relationship thing going on if he truly wanted to. He got the key.
Man.
He got the key pieces for it, but he just ain't got the time or patience to, you know what I'm saying, try to fit all that in. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think. He got to figure
Man,
out
you damn you.
1,000+ bricks in a month. You know what I'm saying? Plus
Yeah.
dot feds and all this extra shit. Plus try to figure out how to keep everybody out of jail and basically keep everybody alive. So it's a lot, but nevertheless.
Nevertheless. Nevertheless. Oh
And then we
shit.
get to the best part of the goddamn night. Kane figured everything out by Lorenzo ass.
I knew it when he had found the pallet. He found the pallet and he found the driver. And he said
I knew he
it
knew.
was
I knew he knew and
that
put two and two
it,
together.
and then when they was talking in the kitchen and they foreshadowed Zeke's box of things that
Yeah,
Monet didn't want to open.
right,
I was like, yeah, nigga.
right. You
Yeah,
feel
nigga.
me?
Think
I
you
like, I
slick.
like, I like how he played it smooth though,
Yeah, I do too.
cause he better than me. Cause I feel like personally, I feel like he was gonna tell, but at the same time, the only reason he didn't tell on his ass because we need him to help move that product. Because you know what I'm saying. Now that he back on the street, they ain't got as much. I mean, they got a little pool, but not much. You know what I mean?
Mm.
They still basically need him. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers ain't gonna fuck with him all directly and all willy nilly like that. Now that Lorenzo's back on the block, you feel
Mhm.
me? And another thing that I don't understand about Kane is, nigga, you hate Tariq because you got daddy issues. Like you literally a hater because you got daddy issues. Like what does
I
that got to
agree.
do with Tariq?
No,
like this nigga really hate this little nigga. You feel me?
niggas hate a winner.
Because it
Niggas hate
all
a
because
winner,
of
cuz.
daddy issues.
Niggas don't. Niggas hate a winner, bruh.
You know what I'm saying? And it's basically because he got daddy and mommy issues. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even gonna lie. Kane be smart sometimes, but he let his ego, his pride, and his hatred for Tariq fuck up everything for him. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Instead of basically working with the little nigga, you want to be a hater. You know what I'm saying? You hating because he got a bad bitch. You hating because you know what I'm saying he basically know how to move products and conspicuous better than you, and he ain't good with your mama better than you. Like that's not his problem. That's your problem, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's your fault. You know what I'm saying? It ain't his fault that you got mommy and daddy issues, my nigga. Stop hating.
No,
God.
not at all.
Learn how to just be a team player and just play your position. Like damn, you basically running the shit now, and you still want to be a hater and complain. Like
Play your
goddamn,
part.
goddamn. Another thing that was fucked up to me was Lorenzo really sat there and paid him to basically hurt his son like that. Now I just want to know what the fuck was he gonna do if dude didn't listen to what he got hired for and basically clipped through. I wonder what the fuck he was gonna do then.
Are you talking about the Guapo?
Yeah, I wondered what he was gonna do if that guapo that he so called paid would have just been like, nah, fuck all that, and just clip Drew. I wonder what the fuck he was gonna do then. And Kane right. His poker face is motherfucking trash. Cause that was a dead giveaway when dude came in, when dude was screaming, talking about, man, I was hired. That nigga face was all fucking shook. And Kane knew that shit too. That's why I'm glad Kane read his bitch ass to filth. He read his punk ass to filth, y'all. I was so happy. I was so happy about that shit, yo. I ain't even gonna lie. That was probably one of the proudest moments. And Lord knows I can't stand Kane just cause he a motherfucking hater, bro. Like he real deal a hater, but I was actually proud of him tonight. Like, yes, call that fuck ass nigga out. And the best part was when he said, nigga, I own you now. And you gonna move this product and you gonna help do this shit and you gonna play your position. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yes, get that nigga. Cause again, I mean, I understand, but then I don't understand why Lorenzo just won't, you know what I'm saying, get on board and help move the goddamn product like he's supposed to.
Lorenzo.
Yeah, like I said, I kind of understand, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like he done brought a new steady plug. You know what I'm saying? Got to work, and you still complaining and bitching about old shit.
Yeah, because he
Oh,
won't.
nigga, oh, I can't trust you. You always about to take me out, nigga. But did you die?
Man, he
Shit.
should have. He probably will. Because
Yeah,
Monet gonna
yeah,
find out the
he
truth.
definitely probably will this season. Especially when, because that's gonna come to pass before the end of the season. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna definitely come to pass, and Monet gonna take that motherfucker clean out, clean the fuck out.
That shit crazy, man.
Definitely
Episode
crazy.
was it episode two? Episode two in the books, man.
Yep, yep. We just about covered everything. You got anything you want to say before we wrap this up?
Nope. Appreciate you having me, man. Let me say we appreciate pretty much touched on everything. Appreciate you having me as always. Much love everybody. Um, who's yet to see this. Make sure y'all watch it. Be in attendance. Leave like, share, comment, salute, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Alrighty, this has been another edition of Power Book 2 Go Season 2 Season 3, my bad. Season 3, Episode 2 review. Hope everyone has a good week. Again, if you haven't watched, please catch up. Leave your thoughts and theories in the comment section, and we'll be back next week. This is your boy King Ty, and I'm out. Peace.